Hey guys, this is Michael, the Dixie Flipper. Welcome to the new year, guys. Especially new for me. Things have changed a little bit on that side, but it's all good. All right, so this week actually has been a really good week. Friday to today, I have 14 sales on there. I'm totaling a revenue of $279.66 on eBay, which is awesome. I think what I've been doing, listing constantly, and making sure that orders come in, they go out as soon as possible, of course, reasonable on that. I do have 2-day shipping or 2-day handling, so it's not as fast as some. But all right, so let's get going. I'll let you know why I sold. My first one, it is a DVD. Who knew it, right? It is Black Hawk Down, the extreme cut. It's just the disc only on here. This is actually my personal, so I don't have anything into it. And I didn't need it anymore. So someone came in, bought for $5.59 plus shipping, so $11.40 or $11.94 all in on that side. I'm happy with that. It gets out of my house, gives me a little of the initial investment back when I bought personally for myself. Next one is some leggings, I guess. Cozy Comfort Award, new with a tag, low women legging pants, pack of 2. I got this. We had a couple of teenagers as we were fostering. They didn't like it. We bought it, so I just kept them per online. So I'm saying this with personal use. Just never got used. Someone came in and bought for $18.19 plus shipping, so $28.51 is what they're going out for. I'm happy with that. I really don't do clothes, so that's kind of like one of the one-offs that I have. Next one is a shot glass. Now I bag them in like bags like these with a bag number and put them in my totes. That way when they sell, I know I need to look for, in this case, bag 14. So on there. But it is a San Diego Zoo Panda shot glass. Now, of course, I don't send these out in these little things. I do keep them in there, and then I use it as padding, and then put it in a 5x5 box. And it works perfectly for these kind of things. I, of course, put some more padding in just to make sure that there is no breakage from point A to point B. But here's what it looks like. I'll show you. Here it is. So it's a Panda shot glass, and if you look, it says, San Diego Zoo right there on it. So I got this in that lot of 300 shot glasses that I picked up for free, so I have nothing into it. Someone came in and bought for $5.59 plus shipping, so $10.93 is what it's going out with. I'm gonna put breakable stuff over there just so I don't break them. Makes sense, right? Next one is another CD, or it's a CD. So with my CDs, I used to buy the replacement CD cases and try and make them look nice. Well, most of my CDs are low cost CD. Now, if I have one that came up that was like a $50 CD and it had a cracked case, of course I would replace it. But I just didn't see the value in replacing all of them. So this is one of them. It's a Deftone airliner, I guess, or I don't know. It's a CD in good condition, but you can see the case is really not in the best shape. It's scraped up. There's a little crack right there going on. But it's sold. Someone came in and bought it for $7.69 plus shipping. So $13.45 is what it's going out for. I think I'm going to do that. I have a lot of CDs that were costing me a fortune to go ahead and just replace all the cases on them. So I'm just not going to. I'm just going to take pictures as they are And then if they sell, and they go out the way I took the pictures on. So that's what's going to happen. All right, next one's another DVD. This is OT for children with autism, special needs, and typical. On there, it's basically, I think it's how to work with a child that has autism. Funny enough, we have a foster child currently in our home that has autism. So I might want to watch it before I sold it, but I didn't. But this sold for $11.18 plus shipping, so $17.57 on that. I have 20 cents into this. The CD, I had 10 cents into it. I just showed you the def tones on that side. All right. So our next one's another DVD. It is a double feature. It is Salone in both Cobra and Tingo and Cash on here. I have nothing into it. This was free. Just because I look at things that have been in my store for a long period of time, especially the stuff that I get in bulk. Most likely, the other stuff I sold in that bulk item paid for everything. So I'm saying this free. I have nothing into it. Someone came in and bought for $5.59 plus shipping, so $11.42 all in. Next one's another CD, another 10-cent CD that I bought. It is, Vigoro Salt, I believe. American Thighs. American Thighs. Well, okay. Like I said, cost me 10 cents. Someone came and offered me $6 for it. I took it. So all in, they're $12.83 with the shipping. Next one is a remote. It is a Seiko NH315 UP TV remote. Used. It's tested. I put the little battery in and shined it into my camera. It works. I got a bunch of remotes for like $5. I made my money back on them, so there's nothing into this one. On that side, sold it for $5.59 plus shipping, so $11.01 is all in on that one. Okay, next I will have to give my props to my wife on this one. You know what? I'm gonna do this really quick, guys. Give me one moment. Some of the stuff, when I first was here, I would partially pack it, especially if they were breakables. So this is obviously a breakable. So I packed it. I'm just gonna, since I'm gonna have to repack it anyways. There we go. I'm just going to cut this open so you can see it. All right, so it's a vintage Porgon, a pottery round baking slab, an 8.5 inch. On there, here's the logo on the back. My wife found this for me for $3 on here at Goodwill. It's obviously made in France, and you can see that there's that code of what it was. But someone came in and bought for $20.15 plus shipping, so $30.19 all in on this one. They even left a nice message saying thank you, so I appreciate it. I doubt you ever watch this or will watch it, but if you do, give me a minute. I'm just going to put this roughly back in this. I can. There we go. Be careful with you. Natalie, or yeah, if you bought it, Natalie, thank you. I appreciate the buy. I hope you enjoy it. All right, so the next one, I bought this the last year at just after Christmas. It is a Holy Family porcelain figure. New 5 inches, white and gold. On here, it's just a little nativity scene, Joseph, Mary, and the baby Jesus. I bought this for $2. I have like several of these. Bought them on clearance from a store called Seal American Tape here in Utah. It's a religious store, mostly for the LDS or Latter-day Saint Church here in the States, or in the Utah state. Much like a Desert Brick, Desert Brick on that side. But they had a bunch of these on sale. Clearance wise, I bought a bunch of them. This sold for $11.75 plus shipping, so $21.59 altogether. I'm going to put this over with the shot glass so we don't break it. Be horrible, even though I know I have multiples of these and I can easily just replace it if I absolutely need to. I'd rather not. Okay, next one is another CD. It is the Beatles, Arthur Flynn and the Boston Pop. On their brand new, still sealed. Someone came in and bought for $5.50. And so altogether $12.12. All in, I have 10 cents into this, so I'm more than happy with that. Next one, which is really a good one. Oh my, don't you love these guys? So I just got a note from the buyer. Hello, if available, please place the Cat People, which is CD, inside a resealable plastic holder / sleeve or plastic bag, and then carefully cover with wrap with bubble wrap, cardboard from both sides, and send using preferably a large, durable, strong, thick shipping. Yeah, from not getting broken or cracked, no damage. Things kindly. Normally when I get these, it sounds like it's a drop shipper. I normally just package them the same way, and I never get a complaint on them. So I'm just going to package them the same way. I don't know why. But this is Cat People, the original soundtrack on there. It's brand new, sealed. Someone came in and bought for $22.39 plus shipping, which is $29.73 on there. I love that. This was one that I got for free. I had in a big haul. Everything else paid for it. So nothing into it. And yeah, and I got a really good price on it. That's what I mean. Like, it's some things that you can buy in bulk, like CDs or DVDs, Blu-rays. It's worth doing because most likely, if it's a big enough haul, if it's a big enough buy, there are going to be one or two of those items that will pay for the entire haul, if not the majority of it. So that's what I love about buying those big hauls, is because there's something in there that's going to pay off, and the rest of it is just gravy for me. Most of the time. There have been a couple hauls that I'm like, I might not get all my money back on this one, but, you know, I already bought it. So, all right, next one is, I've had this for a long time. It's Ryan's World Road Trip, 52-piece combined figured set and bonus figured. I found this at a Liquidators in Vegas. On there, I thought I would move a lot quicker. This was like 2 years ago. I bought for $2. It's kind of an auction liquidator. Bought for $2, and that been sitting in my garage forever. Finally, someone came in and bought it. It's all nice, packed. I have the box. I'm going to just ship it in, so it makes it an easy ship, even though it's kind of a long and a little heavier than what I'm normal to. But someone came in and bought for $41.99 plus shipping, so $54.78. Actually, I was hoping to get more around the $60 mark on it, but since it was sitting there for a long time, I took an offer, or I lowered the price and did a sale, and that's where it landed. And then our last one, it's another DVD, is Dr. McStuffins. It's a kids movie, it's Time for Your Checkup. Okay, go and get your checkup, guys. I got this for 50 cents in a Big Lot. Sold it for $7.66 plus shipping, which would be $13.59 altogether. So not a bad week, honestly. This has been one of my better weeks for quite a while, and I'm really happy with this. Like I said, total revenue is $279.66. So after eBay is saying after they take out the shipping cost to it, I were bringing about $174.86, which is great. I mean, this has been one of my bigger weekends out of it. Just to give you a perspective on here, or on my little graph, yes, or calendar. Last week, I just did $153.45. The week before, $145.21. The week before that, it was $194. The week after that, $301. And then the week after that was $458. So you see that I've had a couple of down weeks through the week. So I'm just happy things are starting to pick up. Let's see, hope that wasn't a cancellation request. Oh, nope, it's something else. So, so nothing to worry about. So I've had a couple of bad weeks, and I'm happy to see that this week has started to kick back up. This week so far, or this week for me, because the 279 was just the 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So this week, so the 5th through the 11th, so Sunday through Saturday, I made $473.39. So each day on average, it was $69.62. Now that is, of course, what I brought in before I take taxes, fees and all that out. So I'm really happy with that. I want more, of course. 69. I still want $100 in revenue a day on average. So we're still working towards that. But I'm happy where this has gone for these last couple days. Hopefully this doesn't give me a sign that it's going to drop dead for the next 2 days or something like that. But we'll keep going. So that's everything that I've sold this week. One topic that I did want to kind of jump on is eBay really worth it? I've heard some other YouTubers question it. I've heard other people that I have contact with question it, and I say yes. In my opinion, eBay and reselling is worth it. Now, a lot of resellers will say, I need to list the item and I need to sell it quick. I need to get my money back so I can reinvest it. Which, in a perfect world, that's how reselling would work. I'm not working for a reselling business. I'm working for a regular business. James from James Hess, his channel was known as My Great Boring Reseller Life, and then he changed to Great Reseller Life. Either way, James is awesome. I watch him. I enjoy his babble. At some points, his jokes. Also, he had some really good advice. And one thing that I love, I'm following because I think it's so true. I do not list for today. I list for tomorrow. Meaning, I listed a bunch of CDs this morning. I did not list those CDs in the hopes that they sell today. Now, if they do sell today, great. Awesome. I will take it. But I list it so that it will sell in the future. And I will have steady income, steady sales coming through. Now, some may argue that eBay isn't always the best place for steady sales. And I will have to agree with you on that side. But I can't control what eBay does. I only can control what I do. So my best advice right now, list for tomorrow. Don't list for today. List it for tomorrow, and list it daily. You put so many strings in that, so many hooks in the water, eventually something's going to hit, and you might as well do that. Of course, I'm doing the volume game. I want the volume. I figured out why I wasn't getting any volume, and because I had everything on immediate pay, and didn't realize that took away the add to cart option on your listings. Yeah, it does. I didn't realize it. So I switched everything over to just eBay managed payments. The option to add to cart is there. So we're going to hope that will change things around. Also, I am going to be adding a little paper flyer that I made up myself into each of my packaging, and that's letting everyone know that I have $5.99 flat rate shipping on as much media that you can buy. It will be $5.99 if you buy one item, or it will be $5.99 if you buy 15 items. It doesn't matter. So I'm adding that, hoping people will see that and realize, hey, I can get great value here. I can order as much media as I want and have this $5.99 shipping. So we're going to see how that goes. But like I said, I want the volume game. I want to move the items. So that's where I'm positioning myself. I would not say list for tomorrow if you're a collector, or you're targeting that Pacific collection, like Funko Pops or hats, or I don't know, rare DVDs. You want just the high-end DVDs, then yes, I would take a different approach. But I'm not. I want the volume game, and that's why I'm aiming for. So my advice, list for tomorrow. Do the very best you can. Make sure everything's set up right on your store. And that's all we can do. You guys have a great rest of your week. I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year's. And I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Oh, also, please like and subscribe. I'm horrible at this part of the whole YouTube thing. If you like what you're hearing, like it and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Have comments, questions, advice for me. I'm willing to take them. I might not agree with them, and I might not use them, but I'm willing to at least listen. So like, subscribe, comment. You guys have a great rest of your week, or a great beginning of your week, because you'll see this on Monday. And I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.